Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang dono. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasya lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko.
Alongside. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And, of course, Tyrese Halliburton. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now Irving. Here's Robinson. Right side, Irving. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now here's Irving. Outside, Green. Irving with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a three of his own. Beautiful.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Porzingis. The kick out to White. Back to Porzingis. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Pass to Robinson. Leonard on the wing. Back to Robinson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Now here's Jones. It's Brown on the wing. Knocked loose. Pass to McConnell. Here's Brown. Clock at 4. And he buries his first look.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
The Mavericks trailing. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's McConnell.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
McConnell with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Tipped away. To the paint. The kick out to White. Fires it. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Down low. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
1:11 left in the opening quarter. Right side, Irving. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Screen by Robinson. Launches a three. And Kyrie Irving with the three.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here they are, your Indiana Fishman. Give it up for your Face Mates Dance team.
Indiana leading. And there's the screen. Outside for Brogdon. And here they come for the finish. And a big finish by Robinson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
To the inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Nembhard. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Pacers leading by a point. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Brogdon from outside. It's hauled in by Exum. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Timeout called, the Pacers.
Kristaps Porzingis, Jaylen Brown, Eddie Jones, Derek White.
Brown with a screen. Brogdon with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. And the Pacers call time here.
This is your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Shot clock at 5. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Kleber outside. Takes a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
It's Brown on the wing from downtown, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines. If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Williams from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Indiana trailing here. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Mavericks with some changes. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Irving looking around. Over Brogdon. And it's Irving missing. In transition, here come the Pacers. And it's Brogdon missing. The Mavericks on offense. For three, Robinson. Leonard with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Robinson, and they pick up 2. Robinson's got 9 points.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
To the middle. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flop.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Up top, Robinson. Outside for Irving. It's stolen by Brogdon. In transition, here come the Pacers. Back to Brown. Hey, Jaylen Brown spikes it through.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
The Mavericks trailing. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions. That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Brogdon with the ball. Irving picks him up. White for 3. Left side, Brogdon. Poke loose. It's stolen by Leonard. Inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson. Great positioning on the putback. 15 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the jam by Brown.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Irving. Leonard outside. Robinson in the post. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now here's McConnell. No points so far. Outside White. Oh, here's White on the drive. And he comes up with a bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Pass to White. Back to McConnell. And Green comes to help. And here's Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's White. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Leonard, defended by Brown. The 3 is up. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Now here's McConnell. No points yet. Smith right side. Back to White. To the inside. McConnell, good.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Down low. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, a point guard's responsibility in part in today's NBA, get their guys going. And Kyrie Irving doing just that.
He gets it in there.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 11. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. White on the wing. Picked by Smith. Pass to McConnell. Indiana needs to get a shot off.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Let's hear you go wild. Through everyone. Come on.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Exum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jones from outside. Knocks it down from distance. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To the paint. Smith outside. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
Here's Exum. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
3 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Throws it up high. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Here's Exum. And he drives in. That shot off the mark. trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Pass to Nembhard. "27 seconds left in the third. Here's Nora. Sinks the tray. Nora's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And Dallas with possession. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City, where they'll face the Thunder. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
And so it's Dallas ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Dallas with possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the inside. Porzingis grabs the board. McConnell with it. Irving picks him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis, you know, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Screen by Robinson. Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, my. He's got a little something special for us here, B.A.
Yeah, you know he does. And now they built the lead. This is when he breaks out the crazy moves. Right side Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Outside Irving. For 3. Drills it from deep. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Brown, no good. And it's Green with the ball for Dallas. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Irving with it. Back to Leonard. Lots of room. Again, Dallas.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
McConnell left side. Driving inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's the Mavericks ball, leading by 12. And here is Irving. Pass to Leonard. Now Robinson. Shoots over Brown. Again, Dallas.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the paint. Here's Jones.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Now McConnell. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Leonard on the wing. Green in the post. For three, Robinson. Another three for Dallas.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
For three, Porzingis. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from three, his specialty.
Pass to Leonard. From behind the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Jaylen Brown very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
For three, Robinson. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Indiana, they're working against the clock now. McConnell. Soft touch off the glass. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Screen by Robinson. Over Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Indiana on offense. Left side, Jones. Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
So it's the Mavericks now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Green for three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Hits a three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside Robinson. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
My feet make my cipher complete, cause I'm nice like that.